Good afternoon, teacher.
Hello. Good evening, good afternoon, everybody. All right. So, okay. All right, let me call the roll first. Here we go. Okay. Yari. Thank you. Giampiero.
Present, teacher.
Melanie. No. Paul.
Present, teacher.
Sebastian. Sebastian Coronel. No. Micaela.
Present, teacher.
Thank you. Clendy.
Present, teacher.
Okay. Celeste.
Present.
Thank you. Vania. Vania. No. Ian.
Present, teacher.
Lucero.
Present, teacher. Good afternoon.
No. Jennifer.
Present, teacher.
Marjorie.
Present, teacher.
Stephanie.
Present.
Fiorella.
Present, teacher.
Christian.
Present, teacher.
Sebastian. No. Renato. April. April. No. And let's see. No. Okay. Okay, people. So let's start, or let's continue, because yesterday we started with our, all right, with the last unit. And we were talking about shorts yesterday. Mhm. All right. Let's do it. Yesterday we stopped here, right? In the listening part. We work on this, the vocabulary. You were talking about your shorts and all the things that you. Okay. Now let's start. Here you have some, well, those are the shorts that we practiced yesterday, right? Repeat, please, one more time. Repeat. Sweep the floor.
Sweep the floor.
Sweep the floor.
Sweep the floor.
Vacuum.
Vacuum.
You.
Vacuum.
Take out the trash.
Take all
Take
the
out.
Take
Take
out
out
the trash.
trash.
Water plants.
Water
Plant. Plant.
Feed pet.
Feed pet.
Feed pet.
Mow the lawn.
Mow the lawn.
mow the lawn.
Okay. Now, people, you are gonna ask, oh, sorry, you're gonna ask and answer the questions. Do you vacuum? Do you take out the trash? Do you feed the pet? And you can include extra information. If you say, yes, I do. I usually feed the pet on weekends. Or no, I don't. My mother does. Can you see? Right? So that's what you have to do. In pairs, ask and answer the questions. Take a picture, a screenshot, please. Yes, for you to practice with your partner. Ready? Yes, here we go.
Hola, hola. Ya, entonces, yo pregunto a Renato. Ya, ya. Yes, I do. I I sweep all the floor of my house.
No, I don't. Sí, ya. Ahora yo pregunto, o ya, ya, Renato, después allá. Ya. Do you pet pet? Pet, pet. Mm. Para Ian. Do you mow the lawn? No.
Yes, I do.
¿Así sería todo eso? Sí. Chicos, una pregunta. El proyecto es 1 minuto y medio, ¿verdad? 1 minuto y medio, ¿no? ¿No? Ya, gracias. Sí, ¿no? Creo que escuché 1 minuto y medio con la vez pasada. Sí, porque más si vos te dejaban 2 minutos, 3 minutos, te dejaban cuatro. Mm. Sí, ya lo hice, ya le mandé al profe, pero no me dice nada. Desde hace 2 semanas, desde que dijo. Sí, y le dije, pero no sé si hacerlo, pero profe, se olvida, creo, se olvida. Lo voy a hacer de esta manera nomás. Si está mal ya. Sí, de la primera semana, creo, del viernes, de la primera semana. ¿Verdad? ¿Verdad que en parte? Ah, sí, en parte. Ah, y así, las horas, esas, el- usualmente esas cosas, ¿no? Usualmente, siempre. El dos. Rutina diaria. Sí. Ya, gracias.
Okay. So, let's check, right? Here it is. All right, people. Volunteer for the first one. Do you sweep the floor? Anyone who wants to answer? Yes, Jennifer, do you sweep the floor?
Um, no, I don't. My mom does.
Okay. Ian, do you vacuum the floor?
Yes, I do.
Okay. How often do you do it, Ian?
Every day.
Every day. Interesting. Nice. Okay, the next one, people. Do you take out the trash, Christian?
Yes, I do. In the morning.
In the mornings, okay. Next, do you water the plants, Glendy?
No, I don't. My grandmother does.
Okay. Next, people, do you feed your pet? Anyone? Okay, Fiorella.
Yes, I do. I do it every day.
Every day, yes, that's what we have to do, our responsibility. And the last one, do you mow the lawn? Yari?
No, I don't. My mother does.
Okay, nice. Okay, good, people. Those are some shorts, okay? Now, let's go to page number, oh, what is my book? Here, page number 126. Yes, and here you have a short article, a short text that we are gonna work on. Read the article, people, the short article, and answer the questions. Who does more housework according to the text? What does men and women share the chores 50-50 mean? What does it mean? And where do men and women share the chores 50-50? Come on, read the article and answer the questions. Okay, who does more housework according to the article? Who, people? Okay, Jennifer.
Women do more housework.
Yes, women that do, right? Good. Next, what does men and women share the chores 50-50 mean? What does it mean? What do you mean share the chores 50-50? It means that men and women do the same chores. Yes, that's what it means. Men and women. No more men, no more women. So 50-50. Yes? Then, where do men and women share the chores 50-50? Ian?
Men and women share the chore 50-50 in Finland, Sweden, and Norway.
Yes, that's right. Good, good, excellent. Nice. All right. Now, people, let's listen. Write P for Paul, J for Junko, and M for Mario. Match each opinion with person. Paul, Junko, and Mario, one opinion is extra. So 3 people, 3 opinions. There is one opinion that is extra. So you are not going to write P, J, or M, nothing. Okay? Read the sentences, please. Come on, read now. 30 seconds to read the sentences. Okay, now listen, people, and write P for Paul, J for Junko, M for Mario.
This is KCTY Radio, and we're talking today about the housework study in today's newspaper. It says women do more housework. What do you think? Call us at 555-2150. Right now, we have Paul on line 1. Paul?
Yeah, hi. I'm calling about the housework study.
Right. So what do you think?
Well, it's true. Women do more housework. But I have a job and my wife stays home. So cleaning the house and doing the shopping is her job, I think.
Okay, Paul. Let's get a woman's opinion. Hello, Junko. Are you there?
Yes. Hello?
Yeah, hi. Go ahead.
Well, my husband and I both work, but I still do more chores. If both people have jobs, it's important to share the housework.
Good point, Junko. We have another caller on line 3. He's a student. Mario, go ahead.
Yeah, hi. I'm only 18, but I share the housework with my sister at home. I do the dishes, I take out the garbage, I make my own bed. My sister does the same things. So, I don't know, maybe men and women change when they get married.
Do you want to listen again? Yes? Okay, one more time.
This is KCTY Radio, and we're talking today about the housework study in today's newspaper. It says women do more housework. What do you think? Call us at 555-2150. Right now, we have Paul on line 1. Paul?
Yeah, hi. I'm calling about the housework study.
Right. So what do you think?
Well, it's true. Women do more housework. But I have a job and my wife stays home. So cleaning the house and doing the shopping is her job, I think.
Okay, Paul. Let's get a woman's opinion. Hello, Junko. Are you there?
Yes. Hello?
Yeah, hi. Go ahead.
Well, my husband and I both work, but I still do more chores. If both people have jobs, it's important to share the housework.
Good point, Junko. We have another caller on line 3. He's a student. Mario, go ahead.
Yeah, hi. I'm only 18, but I share the housework with my sister at home. I do the dishes, I take out the garbage, I make my own bed. My sister does the same things. So, I don't know, maybe men and women change when they get married.
Okay. So, volunteer for number 1. Read the sentence and tell me if that is Paul, Junko, or Marius' opinion. Okay, Ian.
A husband and wife should share the housework. Is Jinko.
Junko, yes, excellent. Number 2, Jennifer.
Marriage change people. I think is Mario.
Mario. Yes. Next, number 3. Number 3. No, nobody? No. Number 3. Okay, Ian.
Women stay at home work. The housework is their job. It's Paul.
Paul. Okay, number 4. Yes, because number 3 is the extra one. Yes, number 3 is no, nobody has number 3. All right, good. Excellent, excellent, people. Now let's check. Okay, the information that is for Paul, Junko, or Mario. For example, who is married? Paul married? Paul has a job? Paul shares the share 50-50? Check. If it's incorrect, put the cross. Right? Yes? Come on. So let's listen, people. Listen, check, or put a cross, okay, in the information that is about these people. Okay? Come on, listen and check.
This is KCTY Radio, and we're talking today about the housework study in today's newspaper. It says women do more housework. What do you think? Call us at 555-2150. Right now, we have Paul on line 1. Paul?
Yeah, hi. I'm calling about the housework study.
Right. So what do you think?
Well, it's true. Women do more housework. But I have a job and my wife stays home. So cleaning the house and doing the shopping is her job, I think.
Okay, Paul. Let's get a woman's opinion. Hello, Junko. Are you there?
Yes. Hello?
Yeah, hi. Go ahead.
Well, my husband and I both work, but I still do more chores. If both people have jobs, it's important to share the housework.
Good point, Junko. We have another caller on line 3. He's a student. Mario, go ahead.
Yeah, hi. I'm only 18, but I share the housework with my sister at home. I do the dishes, I take out the garbage, I make my own bed. My sister does the same things. So, I don't know, maybe men and women change when they get married.
All right. So, do you want to listen again? All right. Yes or no? Yes? No? No. All right. So let's check now. What about Paul? Is Paul married? Christian?
Is married and has a job.
Okay, yeah. Is married and has a job. He doesn't share the housework 50-50. No. What about Junko? Any volunteers? Fiorella?
Junko is married. She has a job and shares the housework 50-50.
Oh. Junko has a job, is married. Oh, sorry. Is married, has a job, and shares the house for 50-50? Yes?
Yes.
No. She wants to share the house 50-50, but he does more housework than her husband. All right? Yes, they don't share, right? I think that Junko does more housework than her husband. Yes. So no, that share the house? No. What about Mario? Jennifer?
Mario shares the housework 50-50.
Yes, shares the house. He has a job? No. He's married? No, because he's very young. He's 18 years old, I think so. Right? Yes, people. That's the information about this interesting topic, huh? Okay, so now, oh, sorry, let me erase this. Okay, first pronunciation, right? Married men do 30% of the housework. Women do 70%. Pronunciation, remember, in English, most of the time, people, we stress the most important words. The words that can give us the information that we need. Okay? For example, here we stress 30 and 70 because those are the most important words in the sentence. You see? Right? Sentence stress. Listen, people, and underline the stress words. Which words are stressed for you? Listen and underline.
One,
A husband and wife should share the housework.
2. Marriage changes people. 3.
I'm calling about the housework study.
4. It's important to share the housework. 5.
What do you think?
Listen again. Listen again.
1.
A husband and wife should share the housework.
2. Marriage changes people. 3.
I'm calling about the housework study.
4. It's important to share the housework. 5.
What do you think?
All right. So what about the first one, people? Which one was stressed? Which word? No, nobody? No? Oh, I gave you the answer. Okay, Christian, come on. Which word do you think is a stress?
Should?
Sure, I think so. Remember, one more time, the most important words are stress. For example, this, a husband and wife should share, right? Because that's the information I want to say. Marriage changes people. I'm calling about the housework study. It's important to share the housework. What do you think? You see, right? So yeah, and those are the stress, right? Words. One more time. we most of the time, English, Spanish, most of the languages, that we stress the most important words because they have the message, right? They have the information that I want to tell other people, right? Yes, so that's what we do in English. That happens, I think, naturally, yeah? Right? When we speak, we do that. But in English, so you need to also do the same. Okay, that's pronunciation, people. Now, okay, let's work with this. What do you see in picture one, people? Marjorie.
A sofa, a living room.
You see a living room. Okay. What do you see in picture? Anyone?
A dining room.
A dining room. See a dining room. Complete sentence. What about the picture number 3?
I see a bathroom.
A bathroom. Number 4. What do you see?
I see a kitchen.
A kitchen. Yes. The next one, number 5.
I see a bedroom.
Yes. And the last one. Now.
Also, there is a garden, but I don't know how come the space.
Yeah, that is a garden. And here you also have like an outside, for example, a dining room, maybe something like that, right? But there is a garden too, right? And a table with some chairs that probably it's the place where you can eat too. Yes, that's right. Right? So, oh, sorry. All right. So now, oh, oh my gosh. Okay. So, I think all of these parts are from a house, right? And that remember that when we do the chores, so it is better to do 50-50 with your family, okay? You need to have an agreement. Okay, now let's go with the speaking, right? From the book. That's right. Okay. Uh-huh. So this room is what? What is this room like? This room is clean or messy?
This room is messy.
Yes, it's a mess, right? It's messy. What can you see? What is there in the room, people? There are, what do you see?
There is.
There, for example, there are some bottles on the bed. Yes. What else? There is
Skate.
a skate. Yes, there is. What's this? A mirror. Yes. What else? Come on.
There are so many posters.
Yes, there are some posters on the wall. What else?
There are many t-shirts.
There are many t-shirts. Okay, yes. What else?
There are pillows.
There are pillows. I think some of them are there. Yes. Okay, and several things, right? Many things around. There is a laptop or a computer there. All right. Yes, a lot of things, but it's a mess. That's the house, right? The bedroom. Is your bedroom like this? Yes or no? No,
No.
of course not. Okay, so let's go to the next part. right? Here you have a conversation. Oh my gosh, sorry. What's the matter with the PowerPoint? I'm not so sure. Yes, here, people. Emilio and Alan are university students. They share the apartment, so they are roommates. Listen to their conversation and answer the question. Adam apologizes. He says sorry. Why? Underline. Underline the apology. What? The reason. All right. And how does Emilio respond to the apology? How does Emilio reply? So answer the question. Please first underline the apology. So, and then you tell me how does Emilio respond. Okay? Listen, read, and answer the two questions. Or the questions. Here we go.
Hey, Adam, I'm home.
Hey, Emilio.
You're back from your trip already? Yeah. How are you doing, Adam?
Fine. How about you?
Great. Wow. This room is a mess.
Well, I had a party yesterday. Sorry about that.
Don't worry about it, Adam. You never have parties. Come on, let's clean up.
No, I can do it.
Hey, I hope it was a fun party.
It was.
Okay, people. So, tell me please. Adam apologizes. Why? Why does Adam say I'm sorry? Jennifer?
He say sorry because the bedroom is messy.
Yes, because the room is a mess. You see? Excellent. And how does Emilio respond to the apology?
Don't worry.
Don't worry.
Don't worry about it. All right. You say, don't worry about it. All right. You never have parties or something like that. Yes, that is the way you have, I think, the reason and the way you respond to the apology. Okay? Good. Now, let's look at this. Okay. Oh, but just wait a minute. On your books, people, you have useful expressions to apologize. When you want to apologize, what is apologize, people? Do you know?
Pedir disculpas.
Say sorry.
Yes. You say sorry. Pedir disculpas. That is when you apologize, okay? All right. These are some expressions on how to apologize, right? Repeat, please. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
I'm sorry about that.
I'm
I'm
sorry
sorry
about
about that.
That
I'm really sorry.
I'm
I'm
really
really
sorry.
sorry.
Yeah, when you say really sorry, it means that it's stronger. It's because you did something terrible, right? Then repeat, please. The responding, repeat. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry
Don't
about
worry
it.
about
worry
it.
about it.
That's okay.
That's okay.
Okay.
That's
okay.
That's all right.
That's all right.
That's all
That's
right.
all right.
No problem.
No
No
problem.
No
problem.
problem.
You can also respond to an apology by asking apology accepted. That is also possible. Repeat, please. Apology accepted.
Apology.
Apology
Apology
accepted.
accepted.
Yes, you can also say that. Okay. Now, people, let's practice with the expressions that you have there in your books and the three conversations here. Go on, read the conversations and complete with the useful expressions. Come on. All right, people. So what will be the first? Oh no, I forgot my book.
That's okay.
Yes, you will say, oh my goodness, yeah, it doesn't matter. Let's do it together. You say, that's okay, right? That's okay. You can borrow mine, or that's all right. It's also possible. Both are okay. That's okay, or that's all right. Next, I'm late for class.
I'm sorry, Mr. Yeah, that's
Yes, I'm sorry, or I'm really sorry. I don't know if that is strong. Yeah, but you say, I'm sorry about that. Yeah. For example, I'm sorry about that, Miss Williams. All right. Or I'm really sorry. That is also possible. Then, don't
Worry.
Don't
worry.
worry.
Don't worry.
Don't worry. We're just starting. All right. Then, I didn't make dinner.
I'm really sorry.
Okay, I'm really sorry. No,
Problem.
no problem. Yes, you say no problem. Let's make it together. You see? So those are expressions and to make to apologize and the respondents if you want, right? Okay, good people. Now let's make your conversations. In pairs, you're gonna make two conversations. You are eating lunch with a friend and the bill comes, but you don't have money to pay. There is no money, right? You eat everything, but there is no money to pay. Second situation, today is my mother's or father's birthday, but you don't have a gift. So how would you say sorry to your mom and your dad? Okay? So this is what you have to do. Choose a situation, create a dialogue, and present the dialogue to the class. Right? So let's take a picture or a screenshot if you want, but don't forget that the answer is also here. You say, hi, Adam, right? Or hi, Lucia, how are you doing? And then you say this. Oh, no, sorry, but you are not saying what are you doing. So you are in the restaurant, right? You say, oh no, I forgot the money to pay the bill. I'm really sorry. Can you see? I'm really sorry. And then you continue. Okay? Come on. Work in pairs and make the conversation. If you have enough time, work on the second situation. Yeah, that will help you a lot, right? Come on, in pairs, you're gonna make your conversation. I'm gonna ask for volunteers when you finish. Okay, here we go. And a little bit more. Come on.
Hola. Sí, sí, se escucha. Una de las dos me parece. Ya. Ya. Se hace con el mismo. Entonces tiene que ser toda una conversación. Sí, 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 lo tengo abierto. Sí, sí, ajá, sí. Pues sería that's okay, pues, ¿no? A ver. Bueno, that's okay. I pay, dice. Como que yo pago, según el traductor. I pay. ¿Cómo era? ¿Billetera? Sí, igual. ¿Solo era una pregunta o cómo era la cuestión? No la entendí muy bien. Sí. Creo una situación.
All right, are you ready to perform your conversation, people? Yes? Volunteers? No? Come on. I need to hear your conversations. Any volunteers? No? Victims? Come on. Volunteers. No? Are you sure? Okay, I'm gonna choose my victim. Right. Oh my gosh, what did I do? Give me a second. Please your cameras, guys. Don't forget. One. All right, here. So let me. Yeah. So let me check. Okay. Okay, so now I'm here. So, victim, because there are no volunteers. And the lucky one is Melanie. Melanie, who's your partner?
Glendy.
Glendy. Okay, Melanie and
Teacher, no nos alcanzó el tiempo, no llegamos a terminar el diálogo.
No, you haven't finished?
No. No, teacher.
But why? Yes, that was enough. No, no fue el tiempo suficiente. You need more time to continue? Are you sure?
Yes.
But okay, yeah. Let's choose another victim. Yeah, don't worry.
Thank you, teacher.
Don't worry, don't worry. Next. Ian. Ian, who's your partner? Oh, Ian. Is Ian in the class? Yes, Ian. Who's your partner? Come on. Ian, hello? Oh, Ian is not here. That's why the cameras are very important, people. Okay. No, Ian. Okay, let's see. Next. Jan. Jan, who's your partner?
Con Hilary.
Okay, come on. Start, please, your conversation.
Yo comienzo. Hey, Hilary, the food is delicious.
Yes, it is very delicious.
Okay, you have to go to play.
I'm really sorry. I got my work at home. I won't be able to pay.
Hey, don't worry, we pay.
Thank you very much, you can say. All right. Okay, nice. Good, good. Next victim. Lucero. Who's your partner, Lucero?
Teacher, mis partners fueron 4 personas.
Ah, yes, I'm so sorry because I think some of them left the room. Yeah, I think with the one you practice, I don't know. Who was?
Okay, no sé si estarán listos. Eran April y Marjorie.
Okay, April, yes, Marjorie, yes, they are in class.
Yes.
Teacher, but we need also few more minutes.
Yes, you haven't finished?
Yeah. We haven't finished. And also Ian is for our group, but he doesn't have a microphone.
Oh, yeah, we don't have time to finish my. Oh, Ian doesn't have the audio is not working for Ian. Okay, all right. But why it was not really long conversation, but don't worry. Okay, that's right. If you didn't finish, no problem. Okay. But one more time, these are the expressions that you have to use when you want to, right? Apologize. Very important. I'm sorry about that. I'm really sorry. And then you will respond. Okay. All right. Excellent. Okay. Well, let's go now with the next activity that is our grammar part. Here, people. Question. Do you, for example, do you wash your clothes? Do you wash your clothes? Yes or no?
Yes, I do.
Yes. When do you wash your clothes? When? Every day?
I wash my clothes on weekends.
On weekends. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Another question, people. Do you um do you clean your bedroom?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
How often do you clean your bedroom?
I clean my bedroom in the night.
At night. Yes. Uh-huh. All right. Yes, every day it means every day. Okay. The last question, people. Do you cook?
Yes, I do.
Oh, Christian cooks. Nice. When do you cook, Christian?
Every day.
Every day. Nice. So Christian is a good cook, I think so, a good chef. All right. Good. Okay, people. Nice. Those are household chores or chores. Yes, that. Well, now, if you want to say how often you do an action, we use these special words. Frequency adverbs. What are the frequency adverbs? Those are the ones that can show us or tells us how often you do an action. All right, this. Use the frequency adverbs to answer the questions how often and express the number of times. Oh my goodness, the number of times you do an activity. Yes? Repeat, please. Always.
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 Usually.
Usually.
Often.
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 Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Hardly ever.
Hardly ever.
ever.
Never.
Never.
Yes. All right. The frequency adverbs. And there on the right, we have the sentences. You say, oh, she hardly ever comes to my parties. They never say thank you. I don't normally take my holiday in May. He never turned it up. She usually corrects me. He's often happy and they aren't always late. Yes, those are the examples. Just be careful, people. Why? Let's look at this. For example, the adverb of frequency is often. Often in this sentence is after what? After the verb? After the verb be. Can you see? Here we have another example. For example, here we have always is the frequency adverb. But is this often is after the verb be. Can you see? So if you are using the verb be, the adverb of frequency goes after the verb be. But only with the verb be, but with the other verbs, for example, comes is a verb. The adverb of frequency is, sorry. Hardly ever is the adverb of frequency. Where is the verb? The verb is comes. Can you see? So in this sentence, people, in this sentence, the adverb of frequency is before the verb. The same happen here. Say before never. Take before normally. Turned before never. Correct and before is usual. You see? When you use the verb be, the frequency adverb goes after the verb be. That's the only one that you have to remember, because with the other verbs, the frequency adverb goes before. Yes, verb be after, the other verbs before. Yes? Clear, people? Yes? No? Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, let's now practice. I think so. Oh, I'm gonna give you a thing so. Look at this. This is what I told you. For example, he is always happy, the verb be, and then the adverb of frequency. First is the verb be, and then is the frequency ad. With other verbs, the adverb of frequency goes before. You see? She hardly ever plays. You cannot say she plays hardly ever. No, she hardly ever plays. But with the verb is different. He's always. We cannot say he always is. No. Okay? With negative people is right, is the same. Before the verb. Before the verb. Or after the negative or before the verb. But is there. Before the verb is most of the time. Yes? Negative or affirmative when you use other verbs. With the verb be different. Yes? Now, look at this. Okay, this is what we were talking about. Read about Jackie and then circle the correct answers in 1 and 3. For example, Jackie is sometimes messy. Jackie always does her grocery shopping on the weekend. Jackie doesn't usually make her bed in the morning. Here, people, in number 1, frequency adverbs come, well, in the sentences that come before or after the verb be. The frequency adverbs, before or after the verb be?
After.
After?
After the verb be. Don't forget to have the verb be, and then we have sometimes, right? Then, frequency adverbs come before or after other verbs?
Before.
Before other verbs, right? With the other verbs. Most frequency adverbs come before or after not? Negative, and then?
Before?
After.
After, because the negative is doesn't, right? So the frequency adverb is after, right? But don't forget, something that I can say is, lo que les puedo decir es que así sea negativo, siempre va detrás del verbo, okay? That's what you have to do. So it's after not, after the negative one. Yes? All right, people, nice. Any questions here? Questions? No? Okay. So now, people, let's work individually by yourself. You are gonna work with the next page. These people, Linda and Amy, are roommates. Sometimes they have problems. Write each sentence with the frequency adverb. So you have to write. For example, number 1, Amy washes her dishes. Where do we put hardly ever? Yari.
Amy hardly ever washes her dishes.
Yes, sorry. Yes, Amy washes her dishes. Sorry, that is a sentence, but Amy hardly ever washes her dishes. Right here, I'm gonna write just in case. Amy hardly ever washes her dishes. That's it. No, the dishes, no, the dishes. Okay, good. Yes, that's That's what the hardly ever goes here. Okay, come on. Complete about Amy and about Linda. Come on, 2 minutes. Write your sentences, all right? Have you finished, people? Yes? Okay, now you are gonna compare with your partner, okay? So in pairs, read please the sentences. If there is an error, correct each other, okay? Come on, let's work in pairs. Okay, let's compare. Come on.
Hola. ¿Ah? Sí. No, pero pero ya normal. Mm, No. Sí, creo que usually makes. Ajá. La otra es, sí, espérate, creo que le tomé foto. A ver, porque era. La otra creo que es she doesn't often help around the apartment. Creo. Allá. Ajá. Y la otra creo que es Linda is always watching TV. She has sometimes low parties. Yeah. Lo otro es she's often on the phone late at night. El otro es she doesn't sometimes clean her room. Ya, entonces ya. ¿Se tenía que copiar eso o qué? Yo tengo 5. ¿Y tú? Sí, bien. Ya, entonces ya terminamos eso, ¿no? Espero que no llame. Tengo 5. ¿Y tú? 2. Solamente que no dio mi speaking y en el writing 2 tuve un punto. No sé, no me acuerdo, no vi. Chao.
All right. So let's check. So number 2. She empties the trash. Volunteer. Ian. Ian? Ian is writing. Okay. She never empties the trash. Okay. Yes. Okay. So yes, you're right. That's the correct one. She here is empty. Okay, before M. Excellent. Number 3, Fiorella.
She usually makes snacks late at night.
Yes, excellent. She usually makes. Number 4, Christian.
She doesn't often hang around the apartment.
Excellent, good. Number 5, Marjorie.
She sometimes eats my food.
She sometimes. Excellent, good. Melanie, number 1 about Amy.
Linda is always watching TV.
Excellent, good. After the verb be. Number 2, what about Amy? Iari.
She sometimes has low party.
Yes, good. Number 3, come on. Okay, Christian.
She hardly ever does her own laundry.
Yes, good. Number 4, come on. No, nobody? Okay, Ian. Okay, she's often, yes, she's often is after the verb be. Excellent. And number 5, anyone for number 5? Okay, Iari?
She doesn't sometimes clean her room.
All right. Sometimes it's a special. It's a special adverb of frequency or frequency adverb. Why? Because when you use something negative, it goes before the negative one. She sometimes doesn't clean. Only with sometimes, huh? The rest is after the negative one. Just sometimes is the exception, if you wanna say. Right? Sometimes is the exception, right? That goes before the negative. Right? Just with sometimes, huh? The other ones, no. Only with sometimes. Yes? All right, people. Good. That's so that's the correct position of the frequency adverbs. Good. Excellent. Now, okay, but the problem here is that I prefer you to do this. This, and then you are gonna work by yourself. Minerva is a maid. Unscramble the words to read about her job. Put the words in the correct order to make sentences. Come on, people. Okay, people, so volunteer for number 1. Ian. I usually work from, yes, that's right. I usually work from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Excellent. Number 2. Christian.
I am something very busy.
Okay, I am sometimes very busy. Good. Yari, number 3.
I don't always work on holiday.
Oh, yes, I'm so sorry. Yes, I don't always work on holidays. Excellent. Number 4, Melanie.
I never wash dishes.
Yes, good. Sebastian, number 5.
I hardly ever take a vacation.
Yes, I hardly ever take a vacation. And Sebastian, no, Melanie, sorry, the last one.
Me one more time?
Oh, no, sorry, Melanie, no. Okay, any other one? Volunteer for number, okay, Christian.
People often give me a tip.
Okay, people often give me a tip. Excellent. That's right. People, good. That is the frequency adverbs. Be careful with the position of them. Remember that they are used to tell us how often, right? So, well, that's it. I think so about this. Yeah, because we have just one more minute. We are gonna stop here. Right. And tomorrow, remember that tomorrow we have our reading quiz, right? And yes, and that's what we have. Let me call the roll. Melanie Campos.
Present, teacher.
Thank you. Sebastian.
Present, teacher.
Vania. No. Sebastian Tirado.
Present.
Thank you. And April.
Present, teacher.
Okay. Litzy.
Present.
Okay, that's right. So yes, again, tomorrow, people, the reading quiz. Where I'm gonna take the reading quiz. Yes.
Teacher, mañana es el reading quiz. Teacher, va a venir sobre todas las lecturas que nos ha tocado, ¿no?
One of them, only one. I'm gonna tell you tomorrow which one is the text. Okay. Yes, but read them, the first and the second one, right? Those are the ones that we have already did. So just read them again if you want. Okay. Well, people, thank you very much and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.
Bye,
Bye, teacher.
Teacher.